Hello, Leonard. We're here at the fair, and you're here with what organization?
Convention of States.
What does that mean?
Well, it's an organization that is calling for enactment of Article 5 of the U.S. Constitution for the states to call for a constitutional convention in order to amend the Constitution, basically term limits, control government spending, return power back to the states that unelected bureaucrats have taken from the states.
So you're cutting literally Congress out, who would usually enact like an amendment to the Constitution.
Right.
But how would that work here logistically? So you have that petition, and you hand that petition to who? To which part of the government?
All right. This petition here we're asking people to sign would go to the state representative and the state senator. Hopefully then they would vote in favor of a constitutional convention.
But that has to be brought in front of the legislation program.
The New Mexico legislature,
correct, right.
20 states have
What interest would they have? I mean, what interest would they have to do that?
Power back to the states from the federal government. The states now are merely appendages of the federal bureaucracy. They're their administrative handmaiden. States should have the power to control their own destiny. There's supposed to be 50 laboratories, and now the federal government has nationalized everything.
So would you say that this is I don't want to call it a bipartisan effort, but
it's a nonpartisan.
And nonpartisan, exactly. Good. You've asked this before. Great. So you would say it really has nothing to do with politics. It just has to do with the politics thereof.
Yes.
Right? So you're pointing the finger with this organization of saying to our legislators or politicians of saying, hey, we want this.
Correct.
State by state.
State by state. 34 states have to call for a convention of states.
But then it becomes political, then it becomes partisan. You don't think so?
No, because the convention of states can only consider amendments on the subjects that they voted for.
Okay.
They can't introduce anything new.
Okay.
They can't rewrite the Constitution.
Right. It's
limited.
Right.
Once the states send, the legislatures send representatives from each state, they hash out what the amendments are going to be. They either approve amendments or they don't. What they approve then has to go to each state legislature and be voted on. 38 states have to approve for it to become a constitutional amendment.
For anybody now who wants to get more information, do you know the website offhand? I see it, conventionofstates.com. And I'll put that underneath so people can log in there. Lots more information there, right?
Absolutely. In fact, there's a pocket guide that goes through the history of Convention of States.
Gotcha.
Because this isn't the first time this has been done.
Okay.
This was done quite frequently in the beginning of the Republic, yeah.
Very interesting. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you so very much for the interview and clearing this up. And I hope people will take a chance and log on to conventionofstates.com, learn more about the process in this broken system, we may say, right?
And sign the petition.
And sign the petition. Thank you very much.
Thank you.